Disney says man can't sue over wife's death because he agreed to Disney Plus terms of services. Man, this is crazy. I can't even believe I'm reading this shit.
This is a great one.
Disney is trying to have a widower's wrongful death lawsuit dismissed and sent to arbitration because the man had signed up for a Disney Plus account several years ago. Jeffrey J. Piccolo sued Disney Parks and Resorts in February, months after his wife, Dr. Kanokporn Tangsuan, died after she consumed food containing allergens at a restaurant in Disney World. Piccolo said in his complaint that his wife and his mother went to dinner at Raglan Road Irish Pub and Restaurant at the resort in Orlando, Florida on October 5th. They asked several times whether the Tangsuan's allergies could be accommodated. According to the complaint, despite several servers having assured them Tangsuan had severe allergic reaction and died at a local hospital, the complaint said. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy to me.
Well, it says Disney filed court documents in May saying the $50,000 lawsuit should be dismissed.
$50,000?
$50,000 lawsuit should be dismissed and resolved by individuals arbitration and should be resolved by individual arbitration because of terms Piccolo agreed to when he signed up for a free trial of the streaming service of Disney Plus. The filing also says he accepted the same terms when he used the Walt Disney Park website to buy tickets.
Listen, first of all, his wife was a doctor.
First of all, you shouldn't be going to random. If you have allergies, pack a lunch. I'm sorry. This is pack a lunch.
His wife's a doctor. I'm suing 450 bands. She's my wife. First of all, she's my wife.
They have to shut down the whole. Fuck that. They have to shut down the whole kitchen. Scrub the grill.
She asked several times, and they assured her. It'd be different if she went in there like, I'm just gonna eat in here and figure it out when it goes on.
I mean, I respect the business. Be like, hey, my person has a peanut allergy. Can you guys accommodate? No,
nope,
we cannot.
You can. Yeah, that's what you should say.
There's peanuts on everything.
Yeah, and I'll be like, we don't do that here. I'm sorry. That's what you should have said. That's what they should have said.
Lawsuits and suit and stuff. But also, it's like this. The scary part is, ain't nobody read those user agreements.
Nobody,
we were
man.
talking about this off camera. I said right now, don't even look it up. I'll give anybody $5 if you can tell me the user agreement, paragraph 3, section 2 of the EA Sports Madden stuff you signed before you play the game. Exactly, you can't. Nobody reads that shit. You be like, get out the way. I'm trying to watch porn.
Listen, you know how many things I probably just didn't sign up for just in the last week, man, that I just pushed the user agreement. Yeah.
Some of them, and
I don't know.
Some of them make you scroll to the bottom. They don't care if you read it. They're like, you'll try to like press it and keep going past.
They're like, no. They want to make sure because then when they come back in, they're like, yep, he scrolled to the. We assumed he read it because all they can do is assume you read it. Then at that point in time,
yeah,
you know, it's just crazy because they know you're not going to read that shit. They put it. I mean, Google when they sitting here try to make me sign back into my account. I'm like, man, what the hell? All right, man, come on. I got shit to do.
I got things to do.
Rapid world we live in. I can't read 72 pages and then I'm gonna understand what the fuck you talking about half of the time. Anyways, like you know what I mean.
That's like watching commercials and you don't read the small print on the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? I finally started reading that stuff at the bottom. Like I was like, damn.
Listen, man, he only asked for 50 bands for his wife, man. First of all, it's for your wife. She's dead now. This is your wife.
He did it.
Second of all,
he did it. That's why he wants 50 bands. You had a life. He did that shit.
Listen, second of all, she's a doctor. You only want $50,000 for a doctor?
Nah, he's trying to go $50,000 to take his mistress on a trip. I'm telling you, 50 bands, bro.
I think he was just trying to get a quick payday. Just give me $50,000. Give me $50,000.
You know he had that peanut in his pocket. He sprinkled that shit like Salt Bae. He was like, hey, babe, what's that over there?
Put it on the gram. I give you $1,000. That's basically what he said.
It was in a vanilla milkshake. There ain't no peanuts in a vanilla. I don't know where the allergy was.
I need more than $50,000 for my wife. I can't. I need some. I need some tickets for that. You kill my wife. I need tickets, man, and somebody's got to go. I need a body for that.
When I was a little kid, I remember going to Disneyland as a kid, right? And they have this big wall next to the entrance, and it's all the rules of Disneyland, right? And like no one reads that shit. They be like, all right, kids, read the rules. We're like, yeah, yeah, I read it all. Like it's been 10 seconds.
Let's go.
And then you go in there and you scream because Mickey Mouse is 12'5". You're like, oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, but that's the worst thing they could ever do to something. I hope this does not go through. I hope they don't allow Disneyland to get away with this shit because that's crap.
They already did.
No. They said that
they already did.
They said they're asking for a wrongful office. Disney is trying to have it dismissed because of that. That hasn't happened yet.
He signed up for the free trial Disney Plus.
Ain't that crazy?
You gave away your rights to watch TV for 7 days.
Think about it like this. I mean, it was two-pronged because when he bought us tickets too. But the first one, if you should not be able to get me if I sign up for a television subscription thing for me going to your park. Those are two separate things. They better make sure.
You just can't sue them.
No, that's bullshit. No, that's not good. You should not be able to say, okay, if you sign up for this television program, which you watching from the comforts of your home, then you decide years later, because they said 7 years later, account several years ago. You know what I mean? And so years later, you go to their park. Now they're like, hey. We got multiple streams of revenue here in this business of Disney. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, let's go back and see. Do you got Disney Plus? They said to him and see his wife did. Do you so happen to have Disney Plus that you signed up for?
No, they're gonna be like, oh, you ain't read it? They go, somebody gonna come out with the scroll. Ha!
You know what I mean?
Right
That's
there.
Some crazy shit.
He's like chapter 27, paragraph 4, sentence 2.
Like I said, me personally, man, I just don't see that as being even like to me that's callous as hell for them to even say something like that. He only asked. They should just give him the $50,000 to shut this whole situation up.
They can't give him the $50,000, bro. Disney just came out talking about. He's like, they're saying that the poor folks is the reason no one's coming to the park and they can't afford it and they're losing money because people not coming to the park.
They got $50,000 to get it due real quick. I'd like to make it.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
You pay him. You pay him
$50,000 real quick, man. Let's get out of here. This is bad press, bro. This is worse. You're gonna lose more money with something like this going on. People are gonna be like, I'm not going here. I can't even. If I die, I can't even get $50,000.
I'm not going to Disneyland. I can't afford to go to Disneyland.
Can't afford to go to Disneyland. That's true.
Nobody can. People can, but I ain't got money like that.
Let's hope when Kamala gets into office, she enact some of the things that she's talking about doing. I'm trying to tell you,
we gonna see. We're going to see. I mean, as long as she ain't fake promising black people stuff.
Do you believe that, man? I don't even think that at all. Go watch her Uncle Luke interview. You're going to see people like fake. I mean, I don't even believe it's about fake promise. I think she's looking at the middle. We're part of, a lot of us are part of, not all, the middle and lower economic classes in this country. If you do things to help them put more money in their pockets, if you do things to help them acquire homes, $25,000, bro, to go put down on a house, what does that do to the bottom line?
Yeah,
that helps you with your where you're at when it comes to your economic, your generational wealth. Period, plain and simple. It just does. Yeah. And so that's the programs that Democrats have. They're going to say, hey, we're going to start looking at price gouging now for grocery stores. What do you think grocery stores are about to do ahead of time? Oh, yeah, we're going to have to cut these prices, man. If she get in office, I guarantee you on November, whatever day afterwards, you're going to start seeing a significant drop in your grocery prices. Like, oh, yeah, we can't do this. She won. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and cut these prices.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see, man. We're going to let y'all know. We're going to keep you updated as we always do. Uncommon courtesy. We'll see you next time.